So now we've spoken about Dr. Bawumia campaign from Savannah region and working all the way to the northern region and in Tamale he is trying to say all the stakeholders one more matter. We've spoken about the economy and the free fall of the Ghana cities. They say because city na ho de no ba na eba from good for oil policy e ho komodie nso ye de enkomo no dada maminchio na ye ntroso.
Yes, Kwame, Dr. Prince Ufuri Yabua.
Obri
Yabua, sorry. Me pese dachi bi nkabia obema mi tutorial pa fa finance and economics. Kwame.
Yeah.
Kwame me menye economist.
There.
Jabe kwa chase. Ye tie ni adwuma no.
There.
Ena minim menye financial expert. Menye banking. Jabe kwa chase.
Yeah.
But as a citizen, who follow current affairs no. Sabi obi kai say ye nim ba yinim hwe. Jabe kwa chase yinim hwe. Kwame. Die kosu dinaa. Me die kosu dinaa. I think that this country, as going forward, we need to amend the constitution. The section 4 of Article 183 of the Ghana Constitution. The Ghana Constitution 103 that talks about the central bank. Kwame, we did the section 4D. Kwame, we need to look at that.
Clause 4D.
Yeah, clause 4D. Mame, with your dodgers, mame kaika kremjo. Okay, for now, I see following shall apply to the governor of the Bank of Ghana. He shall be appointed by the president acting in consultation with the Council of States for a period of 4 years each. He shall, notwithstanding Article 285 of this constitution, be the chairman of the governing body of the Bank of Ghana. His emolument shall not be reduced while he continues to hold office as government. Okay, Dina. Or see, he shall not be removed from office except on the same grounds in the same manner as the Justice of Supreme Court of the Judicature, other than Chief Justice, may be removed. The American what I say. Jesse, Uche Bank of Ghana governor. Kwa bi yentimi nyin Bank of Ghana governor. Na ubetimi yi Bank of Ghana governor. Che ye fa the same channel na ye fa the Supreme Court judge. Sorry, a Supreme Court judge, right? Yes, Supreme Court judge.
Yeah.
Edi free na konya so. Se obe misbehave. Se obe ya die bia ene bank no anase ne office ne bababura anase or the bank the dinya abai no ayi beba into disrepute se bia wakobro anomonsa amanko force ne twe ne sa no mane ye betime ajeje na se bia ye declare incapacitated or yare so de bi chi eno Kwame ye betime agina so ade ayi no but se saade ne nyamaya yentimi nyi Bank of Ghana governor adekotia the famous of this constitution omo yes an say ebia na abai no pese ebia olutu the Bank of Ghana na bia na governor na oho no empene jeme kwa atase wo ya de bia ebema Bank of Ghana no asai na governor na oho no se me no wonya dwene sade we se no wo ya ebe ball man no so eti enunti na omo de sade ne bebe hye ho no se de be ya wutimi nyini bia that's it but Kwabe, I think say we need to find a way omampaninti nyi Bank of Ghana governor no wa show but we still have to create a caveat bia e betimi aboa yensi ye kwa hohihia mu se bia ye do level bia ye betimi yi Bank of Ghana governor because Kwabe, what is going on for me the Bank of Ghana governor shouldn't be exonerated from this. I'm telling you Kwabe. Yemon Crowe Yako IMF in 2016. And IMF predicted say no, the IMF and the Bank of Ghana confirmed that Ghana by 2017 the inflation was at Praga from Dr. Kwabena the fourth time from 8 point something equals 17 point something. It will go back to single digits. said by 2017 it was confirmed. Fact or not fact, it's a fact.
Yeah.
We are also made to understand that the economic growth from Bank of Ghana, IMF program by 2017 it will grow beyond 7%. Say a fact, and I say it's a fact.
Yeah.
And it did happen in 2017, which the 2017 it wasn't the Abainwa what they call IMF. It was a relay and a different governor at the charge. Okay, then the previous government and they say achievement, our hard work and the single digit inflation and the growth of the economy. Then the current government is no might.
Even as at that, the IMF program was extended.
It was extended, and he said that it was our might. Okay, fine. Our might, we were able to sustain the single-digit inflation and everything. All the economic indicators are. The IMF and the Bank of Ghana are predicting. We were able to maintain it. Then the Russia-Ukraine war and COVID came to hit us all over the world. Ena ye ntimi nya isolation ye ntimi nkase Ghana satam na ahitie bi ehitie ena nkofo ahyase a omo revival omo economy. We didn't have a plan B to get out of this mess. Russia-Ukraine war and the COVID ediekom. Mr. Foriata come e ka say papa no emwaye. Mewa. Yes, so for that time, why? Because he didn't have any plan B, and he was not giving us any program that will help this country. You bet me a revival from this Russia-Ukraine war issue and the COVID. Papa, and it was true, Kwame.
Yeah.
Day in and day out. Now you see Kasamni a bibiane Kwame ne say. The gata say. Ena on my peneji Mr. Foriata. Mr. Ferriata the new finance minister diaba. Kwame. The problem back and forth. It looks like the problem now you face in 2022 and the early part of 2023. It is bouncing back. Kwame, it is bouncing back.
Difference be am I.
Now let me tell you something. What kind the Bank of Ghana Act Act 22, 2002. As amended in 2016, what can section 4 clause 1 was say? The Bank of Ghana governor act as the banker and financial advisor to the government. Banker and financial advisor to the government. Now, committee, you drafted this constitution. This act. Not Dr. Polakwa or Mewa.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Then, based on this, say. Act as a banker and financial advisor to the government. This is what Mr. Paul Akwa, based on it to advise President Kofo's government for us to do the redenomination. And you better say from $1 Ghana cedi to $1. It's an achievement. So if somebody was able to come out with a pragmatic measure like this, the praises Emma Dr. Paul Akwa. Why then we are in this mess? We have to exonerate the Bank of Ghana governor.
I see.
I don't get it. Kwame. Now Kwame Koya Kedua. All what we are talking about is a financing. It's a financing, Kwame. She said, Article 183 of the Constitution talks about the central bank, section 2. Was say section 2A was say the Bank of Ghana governor shall promote and maintain the stability of the currency of Ghana and direct and regulate the currency system in the interest of the economic progress of Ghana. It means that the finance is going to regulate for us to have a resilient economy. So with that finance, you cannot have the resilient economy. And it was the onus of the Bank of Ghana governor, according to the section 2A of the article 183, to regulate and promote and maintain the stability of the city. Next today, Kwame, the city, I hit it from 14.16%. Sorry, 1 cent to
$1.
$1, and you took it from 3 Ghana cedis. Why then do you still have to tell me say I should not blame Bank of Ghana governor? And then they saw catch me say I should exonerate him. Mentiase. Mr. Paul Wampa, Dr. Kofi Wampa. You accuse me say all the economic mess buy in 2016 and the banking sector clean up the mess and banks need be collapse. You say Mr. Paula your friend said Wampa and I didn't do my ye meboa and I cover sano money now buy. And if you are attributing the collapse of the banking sector to Mr. Paul Wampa, Kofi Wampa, why then do we still have to exonerate Mr. Addis? I don't get it. It looks like I say onu kwade as yen kanasem. Ba kwam wo ka ho ne ye bre me de beka. Ye besi bi ansi be o ka ho ne ye bre.
I see. But the question is that, I mean, how do we blame the Bank of Ghana when, I mean, certain things are brought in place? Utie Mr. Obriyaboa. Now, the question he put in here very important. Say, I mean, Sika, a free IMF, but trenches near the Ninano. Where do the monies go? I mean, government implementation of certain policies. Why then do we blame just the Bank of Ghana?
Kwame, we have to also blame the Bank of Ghana governor because Kwame Timio, me be president and a casa.
Yeah,
I'm doing a presidential analysis. Listen to me, Dr. Kwabnadofo, Dr. Kwabnadofo. The time from 2019 to 2013, we had the highest ever gross international reserve of over $5.3 billion. Just my make you $5.3 billion, and was the highest, 7th in Africa. 7th in Africa. Now today, how come that at a point under the administration of the Bank of Ghana governor, our reserve became the among the 4 lowest reserve countries in Africa? Even the World Tour countries, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe, Sudan, Chad, Burkina Faso are the only countries near ahead of them. And these are World Tour countries. I don't get it. Jamaican, what you say?
Yeah.
I don't get it. Now, our foreign reserve among 4 lowest countries, and we are on and on and on. Dr. Kwabrado, for more time, we had a lot. We have seen a lot. Our Polakwa time. Babia, a beshemu, a bridge, a bemu. Dr. Kofi Wampa time, Uncle Ye. We said it. So, me say going forward, Kwame, we need to amend the section 4. Clause 4. What do you know? Yes. Now, 4, right? Yes. Now you set a target from a Bank of Ghana governor. So you do level be next year winning the abiding side. Now a purely financing. Now a border the Bank of Ghana. Na duma and I'm yet to do level now. That's what in the duma to. We can do it this way. Kwame, dan say the be a better honum. Guys, abiding is at fault. But you see, a changing finance minister. Finance minister, then the Duma, also making our city stability. The finance minister, his job is to make sure, so Obaka Kope Sika, Baby Obenye Sika, all tax and conform, and they executing the project of the government. And they are buying the news we do. We don't have to exonerate the man. The crowd here back Kope Kwame. We don't have to. 60.8 billion. Your friend say a 2022 annual report. Basa. Kwame, just imagine. Me say menya banker, medical man kofwati, say me menya banker, menya financial expert. Jabe kwacha say I'm looking forward to see Dr. Prince Obriyaboa to give me the tutorial. But Kwame, dear me kai dear Kwame. Yeah. If I'm not making sense, I'm confirmed because I'm not making sense.
This is common knowledge.
Becoming some way, Kwame, be back and forth to you too much.
Okay,
you're back and forth to you too much.
Thank you. 28 after 9. I have Kessben. My main fa asidani be.
Dear, but Mr. Sapona.
The boy,
oh, that's an man pie.
Oh, this is a boy,
Kwame.
Yeah.
at a point, your reserve for Korea. I don't see a reserve. Kwame, or maybe a reserve, America, or reserve. As I say, cater for about 3 good years. Say, case BBC, let's be a question the more be a for 3 years. Jamaica, what I say, Uko UK, almost is about 3.5 years. Yeah, Ghana, yet near 5 months. At a point,
3 months.
No, yet near 5 months. But at a point, a drop it by 3 weeks. 3 good weeks. And it's the job. Okay, Bank of Ghana Act. They are all the job, the core functions of the Bank of Ghana governor.
My